Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Technic pack with me, Tivek. Hello. Yeah, good dog, good dog. Anyhow, so I have been crafting and crafting and crafting and crafting. Now you don't see any traces of it on these crafting tables and I will be removing them. There we go. But if we pick up a trusted wrench and go behind, I have been crafting a lot of these polymorphic item sync modules. I was just looking at the provider. Let's see the module here. I think it's the extractor or the passive supplier, or maybe... Yeah, I think so. Not the terminus. We're gonna need a terminus module, and we're also gonna need I think it's item sync. I don't know. We'll have to look at it. What I want to do as a next step, it's not gonna be finished now for several episodes, I'm sure, is to figure out a way to automatically craft stuff. And for the lazy kind of person, I want to have a pipe sticking out of the wall, like there, which I can click and then select what I want. I'm not sure what module I need for that, but yeah. So, testing this out a bit, let's get a few of these things, not the bees, that's... Although I do think it would recognize the bees. There we go. And we can just dump everything in here. And it disappeared. I don't think we have time enough, but if we look between, I see something moving behind, and we have that fixed. I also sorted my chest for my refined stuff and the ingots. Yeah, looks good, looking good, looking good. So, the good thing with this is that when I'm done with stuff, I can just dump them in there and they will sort themselves out. And man, the rotary macerator is fast at this. I tried smacking all my overclocker upgrades in, and take a look at this. It starts spinning up, alright? We'll let it spin up until it's done, and you can see it starts draining energy really fast. But let's see if we can... Actually, I'm gonna remove... Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cut the video until it's spun up to full speed. Hold on. Alright, it was 10,000 RPM. With one more, it spins up another 500, but I don't know if it can keep up. Let's put in some silver ore, or rather check the power level is going down there. Alright, the silver ore is macerated that fast. And it's also draining power rapidly. And I'm not sure I'm really that happy with that extra speed. It doesn't really give me that much a boost. So I'll keep this where it's really needed. Tin. And we can wait for this to macerate up. So today I wanted to get started on building myself a power room or a power plant for Buildcraft. Basically, let's see here now when the tin shows up, and was copper as well. There we go. Awesome. So I've been looking at the steam engines, but the steam engines are not that powerful. I mean, they're good, and as long as you feed them a lot of power, a lot of fuel, they keep up. But I want to make, let's see, the combustion engine. And these are not cheap, I tell you. Well, they're not that expensive. But before we do that, we're gonna need a redstone, a redstone engine. Actually, we're gonna need 4 of them and a pump. And we already have a pump, so that's fine. I'm also gonna make a tank, I think, and some waterproof pipes. What for, you might ask? Well, basically, the combustion engines need to be cooled. And if they're not cooled, they will heat up too much and then explode, and we don't want that at all. And we do have some pipes, some golden pipes. I actually realized now that I've lost one of my backpacks. That's not good. It's the forester one. I'm gonna have to make a new one later. So, before we get going on that, I don't know which mod puts in the project table. I think it's probably red power. I'll just store it in this one. I got dyes in here. Well, before I get started on that, I am going to do some digging because, as you can see, I'm all out of iron ore, and that's not good at all. I'm gonna macerate up some silver, and yeah, we're gonna have to gather some resources. I'll hop down into the mines to show you. I got my nifty little jetpack still running. It uses up a lot of energy, but you can still fly for quite a while. Oh, awesome. Is that a skeleton? A dead skeleton. So, I'm gonna show you the mines. Yes, I use the divining rod quite a lot while I'm mining. Saves me time and yeah, it's not too much cheating, I think. Let's see, where is my mine? There it is. If I go down this way here, all the way down, and continue down, I'm gonna switch to underground view on the map, so you guys can see that I've been doing a fair deal of digging. Ow! And I'm gonna kill this slime. That's a lot of slime balls we're gonna get from this. Oh, hello. Okay, slimes, you're starting to get on my nerves now. Stop pushing me around, alright? Good. I'm gonna continue down here into this hallway. And this hallway keeps going on, like, forever. Gonna switch to my battery pack. Alright, so this place here is my main mine. This is where I dug most of the materials that I used previously, and I will continue expanding it. But I wanted to show you guys something I found when I was digging this. Basically what I do is I use the divining rod until I find diamonds on it, and then I dig in that direction until I hit the diamonds, and then continue. This one, however, I didn't go much further. I blocked it off, but I'll show you. Actually, I'm gonna need the digger's backpack. There we go, so I have it. I found this area here. It's basically spider spawner, which I will at some point use for some reason or whatever, I don't know. But it included a lot of stuff, so let's pick it up. I didn't pick it up before because I wanted to show you guys. There we go. But I'm still gonna block it off, just in case. Go. And with that, I'm gonna head back up and empty out my inventory and then go digging. So I will see you guys back up once I'm done exploring and digging. I just returned from mining and just emptied everything out into the main chest here. And take a look at this, how it extracts pretty much anything that I throw at it. Let's empty the hunter's backpack as well. And the builder's one, why not? Look, it didn't take the zombie brain. That's because I don't have a zombie brain in this here chest at the moment. But it did put everything in there, and that's cool. And we got more silver to cook. And I'm going to take all but one of these. And macerate them up. So I am seeing some horrible lag at the moment. And I know I'm complaining a lot about it, but it's starting to get on my nerves. So let me just see if I can do anything to fix it. I don't know. It's not really doing much. Map does not usually affect anything. I have 30 frames per second, but it's sluggish moving around. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to live with it for now. Anyhow, I was saying I'm gonna get started on my energy conversion room, and for that we're going to need a refinery. This one is not exactly cheap, but it's 3 tanks, a diamond gear, and 2 redstone torches. So let's get one of those, 3 of those, and some redstone, and I need some wood. I moved all of the rubber tree wood out into one of these chests. Can't remember this one because it started to be really bad with the amount of stuff in that chest there. So 2 of these, and then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. It's expensive. I need to make it a gold gear first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. So I'm not entirely sure how to do this. The refinery needs, there we go, a lot of energy. And a combustion engine is really the fastest way, so I'm probably gonna let it run on pure oil for a little bit. But then I'll start piping everything out into tanks, and I think we'll have a lot of it. So I just want to make sure that the engines don't run forever and do stuff that I don't need it to do. So I don't know. We're gonna have to make a couple of more golden pipes though. So where did I have glass? Did I put glass over here? No, we didn't. So let's smelt up some glass, and there we go. That will do for a while. And I'll figure out how we're gonna start this. Basically, we have a ton, and I mean a ton of these. This is a lot of fuel, and I mean a lot, and I can always find another oil well and pump in from that one, which I probably will when I need to increase the flow, so to say. I think I'm gonna make the actual power room down below here. So fuel will be piped down into, let's see, we'll put this one here. Then we'll make a tall tank go up all the way up, to which we will fill with oil, so that we have, yeah, definitely. And this one will be powered, and yeah, I'm gonna have to look at how it actually works, and we'll fill up 4 tanks. Do I have the balance pipes? Yes, I do, and they're not very difficult. It's wooden waterproof pipes and a redstone engine. I need to look up how they actually work, but really, that's probably the best way. And this will pump out into the balance tanks here. So I get plenty of fuel for the engines that I put along the wall here, I suppose. A couple of them. And below I'm gonna have to dig out for my water pumps. I'm gonna do most of the digging and stuff off camera, but I'm gonna let you see when I hook everything up, I think. So I'll be back in a while. Alright guys, I've started laying down some groundwork down here. I made this a little bit lower. I figured it'll look better, and I can floor it off with some glass, and then power would come up through here and be piped out to the machines. Well, I could actually pipe it underneath the wall and then go up and there. And to the other side, of course. But I took some of the power from my tree farm over here. Yep. So it's only running on 2 of these, so that's not too much at all. But instead I took that power and moved it over here, and I'm gonna need to have these 2 water towers to make sure that the combustion engines are running, basically. And let me just check this. Yeah, I want to know. I'm not entirely sure you need to have one of these, but yeah, I'll have it for an emergency shutdown of some sort. But let's see, need to chew on something here, like so. Gonna need to have a lever like, at least that's gonna be where it, yep, and that lever and that lever. So we can individually switch these machines on and off. This will be the first layer, and I will make a secondary layer underneath. No, or should I make it on top? I can put it like this. If I first put that there, and the second one like so. That might work. And fuel to these. This will be a very interesting experience to pipe. I'm gonna have to have these put somewhere else. For now, let's just start with 1 layer. I might move this over a bit and make... Yeah, we'll see. I am going to pick up some of the conductive pipes that I put wherever I put them. I actually didn't pick any up. Oh well. We'll do the waterproof stuff first. So basically, I want the waterproof pipes to run on top of these, like so. Waterproof pipes and conductive pipes do not meld, so to say, so that should be safe. I did kill that valve pipe though. So let's test this out, shall we? Start pumping out and into the engine. No? That's odd. There we go. Why is that not? And this one is filling up. Oh wait. Was that the right? No, it wasn't. Let's put that one first. Yeah, that works. Yeah. And then that. Perfect. So now these combustion engines are filling up with lovely water, which is good. Question is, will these pumps be able to hold them? I hope so. The reason for this is cooling. And if you haven't used combustion pumps, combustion engines before, you will know that you will need to know that they heat up quite a bit. So let's make. I need to figure out how to run the actual fuel lines. They need to be out of the way from the water. And this is also quite neat. I can actually do this, I think. Because I can now put that... Oh, not that. That one there. And that one there. And this one will get filled up with water. Only problem will be to pump in the actual fuel. But if I go down there and go down... Yeah, we'll figure something out, that's for sure. So, put that one and that one, and put that, and that's 8 powerful engines to power my machines. That should last for a while. Not that I have so many machines right now, but there will be more. Trust me, there will be a lot more. And that one is draining fast, but that one is kept full. That's good. That one is full, and that one is almost full. This one isn't, but it's filling up. Yeah, perfect. So basically now I need my conductive pipes, and I wonder where I put them. I'll head upstairs and we'll pick up some more. We'll make some more actually. Yeah. One moment. Just had to close another window there. Alright, I have 18 conductive pipes, and to make the conductive pipes you need the golden transport pipes, which is made using gold and gold like this and that. And the reason I'm using golden is that it keeps the energy loss at a minimum. So that's the conductive pipes. If you guys wonder what this is my world anchor. It's part of Raincraft, and looks like this. You craft it like this. Quite expensive, 2 diamonds, 4 gold ingots and 3 obsidian, and it makes a world anchor. It keeps 3 chunks. If you look at the map, I'm in the middle of the 3x3. It keeps them loaded. Saves up on some headache when it comes to despawning stuff. Okay, so that will pour the energy into these like so. Actually, we can do it like... I just need to have some space to move here. Can I actually reach these? Yeah, I can. I can move around. Good. And this can go straight out to here. That way I can't move around that area, but don't really need to. I only need to get down here this way. But I think I'm gonna have to expand this a bit and see how that works out. I put these pumps over infinite water pools, put them in the corner, and they will never drain. As far as I know. We'll see. And we'll have to take a look at them every now and then to make sure that they are not drained. So now we need to start generating some fuel. I have 5 of these tanks, but I am going to make a bunch more. Maybe like so. That's 9. That's a nice round number for, well, even odd number for this. This fuel will mostly, or even only, be used for fueling these. So I don't need to worry about moving it around more than keeping it in here. So, I think I'll do the fuel part from below, partly. So imagine the fuel coming down in a pipe here. And this one here can get his fuel through there. And it's a bit complex wiring. I could probably optimize this, make this look better, but I quite like the stacked look. I'm gonna do like this, and gonna dig down a bit, so I have walkway below these pipes. Like so. Did I bring my ladders along? Good, good. Oh, I can put a ladder. I'll do like this. I can now put ladders there. And that's enough because I can get up and switch those if I need to. And I can make the fuel run along this. Like so. And then like so. Now these will be fueled. And I expand this little walkway underneath to include these. And these will be kept fueled. Like that. Now, since this is the same kind as the water, we need to keep them separated. And how are we going to do that? Ow. That hurts. Okay, we're gonna have to put them on top of there, and I ran out. Don't have any more here. I'm gonna craft some up and be right back. On my way down again with 64 waterproof pipes. I figured I made that much. It'll be needed. So I can just do like this. I should have built these below, really. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Like so. Alright, so I can now make... this looks awesome. I need to make sure that power gets to these guys, and that I can do... Ow. It was a bit higher drop than I expected there. If I do this... No, they need to be one below. If I do... this. And put one there and one there. Maybe I should have some sort of redstone stuff for this. I'll clean that up at some point. Yeah, and we need to do the same for this. So let's get myself up there. And it needs to be there, and I think We'll see. Well, I can sort of reach it. Even from down here. No, I can't. What happens if I put that on this? Well, I don't know if that really does anything for this, but... Oh. Like so. We're starting to get close to wrapping up time for me, but I wanted to see if I can get the oil refinery running in this episode. Would be neat. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this tank. This will be a tank of crude oil. And this is the main power, and this is where we have to pipe the fuel into. And if I make this the fuel tank, and then go and get the refinery, and it's there, and place it down like in the middle. That'll do. I don't know, do I need to pump it out of this? Hold on, guys. Refinery on the Buildcraft wiki. Needs to be pumped out. And that was my telephone going off. Sorry about that, guys. I can use a valve for that. But basically, it should fill this one out, and then we'll use a valve for this and replace it like so, and like that. The valve needs to have control and a control. And this can be a valve pipe there, and like so. So, as I understand it now, I can pump out... Does it have to be on this side, maybe? It doesn't actually say, but oh well. Let's give it some power. Alright, this looks complicated enough. I need to get some of the raw oil. So I'm just going to dump that in there. I know that they can burn on just raw oil. So let's go and look at this. I prepared this so that I can pump oil out of this one into the other pipe down here. So we should soon see oil filling up. Eventually, if I'd left the pipes. Yep, there we go. So I can pick up a bucket of oil, and let's try it with that one. Okay, we have a little bit of energy in that one. Okay, it started, and let's activate that one and that one. Okay, so this one now uses energy, and it is making fuel. Awesome. Let's see if that bucket is all I need to kickstart these machines. Okay, so that one didn't work. I think it has to cool down now. Well, let's start these and these, and go up and start these as well. That should be started. And let's grab some more oil. And there we go. It's producing again. And as it is producing, it pumps it into this pipe, I hope. Does it have to go on top? It doesn't really go anywhere. Let's move this real quick. Let's switch that off. It's a little bit of a loss, but that's all right. I can't really move it there, can I? Yes, because it doesn't connect to that one. That should be fine. And we're gonna need a bit of space. Just make sure it goes from above like that. Huh. Doing a bit of rework on the... Oh, come on. It's way too tight in this area. Well, that should have given them a nice cool off, shouldn't it? If I put the valve I'll just dig out as I need it. Yep. If I put the valve there and go down like this, that should fill that one up eventually. There we go. And that's not a lot of energy from that guy there. But as soon as we can start pumping some of this out, which I will do, this should start working quite well. Wow, this is complex, guys. Yeah, I think that this is... let's keep it like that and see how many engines get started up. That's one. That one's not going to receive anything because it's got oil in it, so that will bounce. That one started up. And with these started, this one has started working faster. Wow, look at that. Now we got fuel filling, hopefully fast. And to this one, it looks really awesome, guys. I'm going to clean this up a little bit and make a sort of glass walkway / roof sort of thing over there. Something like this maybe, so that you can get down but you don't fall down. Something like this. Oh, let's not fall down. Something like that, yeah. And I'm gonna call this an episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, have a nice day. Bye-bye.